What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we got this scary footage that makes no sense at all. You ever experienced something in life and I was like, you know what, this shit was so scary, it just made no sense at all, you feel me? And I'll let y'all know my story at the end of this. Some of y'all probably already heard it before. I got many of them though, you know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of feel like some of this stuff be real, some of it be like, it might not be. But look, man, it's up for you to decide. Let's get into this video. Let's get this video right here to like 3,000 likes. Let's go.
Sometimes there's footage so eerie that even if there is some type of logical explanation to describe what's going on, all who view it are thoroughly creeped out regardless. That's exactly what happened with one Reddit video uploaded by user Fit Then Fat. In the CCTV footage that they shared on the website, we get a view of something unnerving in Costa Rica. It has viewers offering suggestions from everything from a cryptid to a ghoul to even the legend of a local witch with terrible intentions. In the video, we can immediately see a dog barking loudly at something off screen.
We not about to see that shit, is we? Like, we not gonna start it off like that. That shit it bet not. Oh my god.
His bark sounding clearly panicked. Another dog soon joins in, barking equally as loud and looking scared. But what happens next is likely to both surprise you and weird you out at the same time. Take a look. On the right
that's a big
screen
roach.
appears a strange figure with...
That look like a big cockroach. You feel me? Look, fuck that witch and everything. If that is a big cockroach, bro, like, I don't want to be on Earth no more. I don't want nothing to do with that.
Large bent legs walking in a crab-like motion down the street. The dogs follow the person/creature as it eerily makes its way down the road, barking and chasing it as it crawls off screen and into the distance. There are nearly 500 comments from other Reddit users who have tried to make sense of what they just witnessed. Some went for an explanation that didn't delve into the paranormal realms, offering the idea that this was simply a very inebriated and flexible individual who had managed to bend over and crawl in a very peculiar way.
You're not getting any type of like wasted on no drugs, nothing, and walk down the street like that. I ain't never seen nobody do that. That's that new shit that I don't want no powers with. No
Others were less convinced, believing the figure to possibly be the dreaded Costa Rican legend named Lamona. Lamona is believed to be a witch with a great resemblance to a monkey, notable for her extra long arms and legs, as well as her body covered fully in hair. The screams of Lamona are said to cause great terror in even the bravest of people, leaving them shaken for the rest of their lives. Moreover, Lamona is known for jumping on the roofs of houses and scratching the walls to freak out the people inside. The possibility of this figure being Lamona could explain the clear terror of the dog's barks, as well as the bent legs that look way too long to be human. So does this video prove that the legend of Lamona is indeed true? Let me know what you think in the comment section below.
I swear dogs are too brave, man. You know? Too damn brave.
For one grocery shop in the UK, a shopping trolley became the centre of attention after it started to suddenly move and zip around, seemingly of its own accord. Reddit user Pags3531 originally shared the clip, which has since stirred up quite the debate in both the UK and around the globe. We could see a lone shopping trolley sitting in an empty parking lot in the security camera footage. Suddenly, the trolley jerks backwards before spinning around and flailing down the parking lot out of sight. Here it is again in slow motion.
Woo! You know what? That just gave me what my homeboy Chase used to say, them prickly things, you know what I'm saying? I feel that, you feel me? Because I used to work at a grocery store. And this is one of the reasons why I quit. I never really told nobody about that. It was weird things going on with the carts. And then, plus on top of that, if you got to deal with something kind of paranormal, and then on top of that, which I thought it was, I'm not saying it was, but that's what I was perceiving it as, and these rude ass people that just don't take carts back. Between the both of them, bro, I quit. Got me another job.
The original uploader of the video did inform viewers that it was a particularly windy day
Worked there for
that
like
day,
2 weeks.
which could explain why the trolley had shifted in the first place. Others suggested that if the trolley had had a bad wheel, it could explain why it had continued to move down the lot.
Nah.
The wheel having forced the trolley to slide in a backward motion.
No.
Still, some eagle-eyed viewers noted that the timestamp of the video seemed to be faster than normal, adding to the strange zip-like movement of the cart.
I mean, that too. It's fast-forwarded it.
This is a common practice for individuals who like to manipulate footage for the sake of making it scarier. Of course, paranormal fans believe that a ghost or other supernatural figure had caused this to occur. So was there a paranormal figure that needed to go on a quick grocery run? Or is this simply another case of some cleverly edited footage? We'll leave that up to you to decide. A haunted wheelchair. This idea seems like something that might show up in a horror movie, not in real life. Unfortunately, for one man in a hospital, he came face to face with this exact situation. The Daily Star in the UK provided the video for all to see and speculate. In the clip, the camera operator films a wheelchair that sits a few feet away from him in a reception area.
Bro, you know what's crazy though? It's always somebody with a terrible camera trying to record something, bro. Upgrade your phone, bro. That's gonna make...
Seconds into filming, the wheelchair slowly turns to face the man.
Yeah, but...
The man moves to the right to get a better view of the chair, which then shifts to face his direction again.
Oh man, it's just somebody trying to help.
The man turns and hurriedly walks away. The clip then cuts to some time later, where the man approaches the chair once again. Immediately, the chair begins to move slowly towards the man.
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
He backs away before turning around and running away for good.
Yeah, bro, look.
The turning of the wheelchair to face the man is perhaps the most terrifying factor of the entire video.
Yeah,
There's been no explanation provided for what is happening in this clip, leaving viewers to draw their own conclusions. Given that this was filmed in a hospital where no doubt hundreds of people have passed away, many viewers think that the wheelchair was being manipulated by a spirit that hasn't been able to move on. Perhaps someone who doesn't realise they've died at all. Whatever way you look at it, it's some freaky footage and an encounter that will likely haunt the camera holder for a very long time.
Yeah, if that shit right there real, bro, like, look. That make you not even want to go to a hospital, bro, like, real talk. Like, it's paranormal. Yeah, paranormal activity.
For one Australian couple flying to Greece, a chance mid-air sighting will likely have stayed with them for a very long time. Kerry Faridas shared the clip in hopes that viewers could give an explanation for what it was they saw. In the video, shot from a window of an airplane, we can see the wing of the plane as well as clouds in the distance. Eerily, there's an ambiguous, thin...
It's like a penis is coming through the clouds. But the thing is, I don't want to see nothing. But when you flying, look, like I said, I done flew across the world, man. And I done see some weird things, but already, I've never seen nothing like this already.
Black object
That's
that seems
creepy.
to hover in the air.
Whatever that can move like that, you at its mercy.
A woman in the background asks, "What is that?" in a panicked voice.
What is that? Carrie, what is that?
The object turns slowly. A long plume of thick black smoke trails behind it. It continues to fly close to the airplane for the duration of the clip, turning around slowly.
Ain't nothing you can do about it either. That's crazy. I'm gonna start flying with a
What this
parachute.
bizarre sighting could be are wide and ranging. Some suggested it could be some type of military aircraft, perhaps a new one that the public isn't aware of. Many believe that militaries keep plenty of secrets from their citizens, so this isn't a stretch of a theory for conspiracy lovers. Others believe this is an example of a UFO in action with aliens likely on board, following the airplane. Whether they're just curious about the aircraft or had some other intentions is unknown. Still, others jokingly offered the idea that the figure is a Dementor straight out of the Harry Potter book series. If this is the case, we can only hope Harry's nearby to save the day.
I don't know. I mean, you can come up with your own conclusion for that. You feel me? Like, I don't know. That's just a little weird, bro. Like, might be some type of anomaly. Might not be a UFO or something. I don't know.
Reddit user Kujikami provided footage that has made some people rethink what the worst thing they could experience in an airport could truly be. The security footage shows an empty gate area with a big black door to the right of frame. Suddenly, the door swings open with force, seemingly all on its own. Here it is again in slow motion. There's clearly nothing interfering with the door to make it open.
Bro, all I need is one of those to be unemployed. You feel me? Just one of those. Just one. It ain't no, it might be the wind. No.
Has been the #1 suggested culprit for this bizarre occurrence. Many viewers have claimed to have seen this exact same situation in their workplaces or school. Still, many other Redditors disputed this, referencing the heaviness of the door as the reason why it couldn't simply have been air pressure that pushed it open in such a forceful manner. Some Redditors saw an extremely slight shadow change right before the door swung open, bringing up the possibility of a ghost opening the door. Could this have been a ghost who was eager to catch a flight? Or does the air pressure in the airport need to be double-checked? Let me know which theory you think it is in the comments section below.
And I ain't never heard that airline right there either. You feel me? Like, people might have died on their flights.
A video shared by Ann Alston on the Daily Star UK seems to show something paranormal, an eerie sighting that's been causing viewers to get goosebumps across the world. In the video, we see CCTV footage of an empty street with a lamppost in the middle of the frame. A few moments into the footage, something eerie is caught on camera. Take a look.
Oh, you're not just gonna walk from behind that damn pole like we ain't just see you.
If we watch it again, what seems to be a ghostly individual with a face and torso appears directly under the lamppost and walks forward.
Oh yeah, we seen you, Heifer. We seen you. Yeah.
As the figure walks down the street, it then vanishes into thin air and disappears completely from sight.
That's a woman.
If we zoom in and slow it down a little, the figure does greatly resemble a human being with a transparent form. Many viewers have agreed that the figure does indeed look very much like a ghost, though others have tried to offer alternative ideas for what this figure could be. For instance, some think that the figure was the result of a camera glitch or some type of reflection. The reflection idea has been hotly debated though, as the camera sits outside and not indoors, where it could...
the whole camera glitching thing, bro, like, do y'all be believing that? For real, do y'all really be believing that? You gotta really break it down to me how that camera could glitch and something could come out the back of that right there. I don't know. It might be a reason why, but I ain't gonna dig that deep, bro. It
could reflect off glass or another surface. Interestingly, the original poster of the video claims that this figure's been spotted by others in the same street, usually at night time when no one else was around. As a result, some believe that this could truly only be explained as something otherworldly.
Parallel universe? Maybe we just seen a reflection of somebody on the other side?
Before we take a look at a possible ghostly encounter with a passed away pet, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to buy that like button a brand new pair of shoes, then let it outside for a nice healthy run.
Okay.
Reddit user Gilgamesh vs Humbaba caught something on camera in his bathroom that has gone on to make many Reddit users scratch their heads in confusion. Whether this is some type of animal or a ghostly entity remains a mystery, though there's no doubting that it's certainly bizarre. The video shot in the Reddit user's bathroom shows us a view of the bathroom floor. Immediately, we can see something small and white scurry on the floor and out of view on the bottom right of the frame.
Oh.
The cameraman pans the camera around the floor, but nothing else appears for the rest of the video.
Well, that made me feel very uncomfortable, didn't it? Y'all ain't feel uncomfortable with that shit that's happening? Ooh, I don't like that. Some bullshit.
Here's the strange sighting again in slow motion. The Reddit user explained that while he does have a small pet cat, his cat was in another room at the time, so this mysterious figure couldn't possibly be his cat.
Cats are creepy, even if you
He
did have a
say
cat.
that he had had pets that had passed away before, and he wouldn't be surprised if what he saw was actually the spirit of an old pet of his. In fact, he claims to have seen the spirits of his past pets in other homes. Many other Reddit users like this thought, as it brings a sense of comfort to those who have lost pets.
Nah,
However,
buddy.
the original uploader of the video did say that his home is very old, so this figure could be the spirit of something else altogether,
Ooh.
perhaps something even sinister. Still, others were sure that the creature was indeed his current cat who had escaped another room, and that no spirits were involved at all. So give the video another view and judge for yourself as to exactly what's going on here. Then let us know what you think down below.
That's a big cat, though. That shit made me feel very uncomfortable. Very. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. The house is very old. You gotta get you something very new then. You got stuff like that going down, you feel me? Like, we just can't be having that going on in the crib, you know? Like, I don't know if y'all be able to sleep with that in y'all house. I don't get down with the old dead cat. That was creepy as hell. That and the roach running down the street, creepy, bro. Like, that little cat hand though, I think for me, that takes the cake. You feel me? That takes the cake. My experience though, I went to one of my friends' college, and it was just little like a little storage room that they don't use. They no longer use. And what happened was, you know, they said it's haunted. They said it's haunted by like a few ghosts. They don't know why, but it's haunted and nobody goes back there. So one night we went back there, being curious ass stupid kids, straight, you know, this, oh my gosh, it's a hard time even talking about it. So we walked up to the door, we in there, we hear strange noises, feel like something, not like something's following you, like you're about to get touched by something. It was that sensation. So we snapping pictures and stuff. We went later on to like, you know, look at the pictures, and for sure, you know, the top part of the door, the little slit, the little weird window they have at the top part of the school doors. Weird, you know what I'm saying? But it was something that was at least like 10 foot tall, looking through that top part at us. A figure. Crazy as hell, right? You know what I'm saying? Crazy as hell. And it was like one of those athletic rooms too, so it might have been somebody that played basketball, you know, that couldn't pass over or whatever, or that's, you know, one of the loops they got stuck in. I don't know, but it was weird and it was creepy. But let me know in the comments down below y'all experiences, and yeah, let's just have our little powwow down there. But look, I'll see you in the next video. Like I always say, spread love, because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you in the next video. And I'm out, y'all. Blah.
Rolled up, she think I'm a flex on her when I roll up. From the toes up, when it comes to my drip, it's different. Get the bricks, flip it. When it